The so-called bloodline has arrived.
Cole, do yourself and everyone listening a favor and acknowledge them.
Perhaps this is the most brutal any bloodline has been.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Somehow this rogue bloodline is even more lethal than its predecessor.
Such ruthless tactics and total lack of mercy for their victims. These men are out to hurt somebody every time they get in the ring.
You know, I've heard that Solo actually hands out a bonus to the group if someone ends up in the hospital. Well, I hope this superstar is prepared to have his chest caved in, win or lose. The mouthpiece of Imperium.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision, attempting to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
Well, that is quite an introduction from Kaiser, introducing Gunther and espousing their mission statement.
Flanked by his most trusted confidant, Ludwig Kaiser.
There is no telling what these two men can do together in WWE.
Facing an opponent who's unfazed, unflappable, must simply bring the fight to Solo Sikoa. In such a relatively short time, the enforcer, Solo Sikoa, has become one of the most intimidating WWE superstars in the roster today. This young man lets his actions do all of his talking, and I imagine he is ready to send a message loud and clear here tonight.
It's not going to make a lot of people happy to hear this, but the man in the other corner, Gunther, is one of the greatest wrestlers on God's green earth.
The ring general operates with zero wasted motion and is an expert at establishing dominance early on in the match.
kick gets caught.
Impressive.
That'll turn your lights out. Tearing down the leg now. Headbutt to the gut!
Boot to the stomach.
Sikoa seems to be executing his game plan.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn. From the top. Crash landing.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And Gunther looking a little less dignified himself after absorbing that blow.
Intense offense, as always, from the Enforcer.
Beautiful suplex.
Big impact to the back of the neck. Does the official not see him removing the turf?
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over. You're going to free the arm and does just that. Turn around. Wrap the actions behind you.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
From the middle rope. Oh, splash. Sikoa is going up top.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
German suplex. He's headed to the top now.
Sky high.
Full display. Just after 2. Couldn't quite slam the door yet. We may be moments away from solo.
Down for good.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I can't believe that this is a hand putting each other to the test. Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The willpower. The sheer guts of these two.
Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh my. That'll rock you.
Gunther with his opponent all the way.
It's all Gunther's for the taking.
He's got the victory! And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Gunther stands tall and gets the win.
I wouldn't expect anything less from the Ring General, once again asserting his superiority.
Y ahora tenemos una lucha en parejas entre es un combate individual entre Shawn Michaels y Bron Breakker. Recordemos que Bron Breakker y Bronson Reed son los nuevos campeones en pareja. Ellos derrotaron a Batista y a Triple H en el evento en Finford. Ahora, ¿será que DX viene a retar por los títulos? ¿O será nada más un encontronazo de Shawn Michaels y Bron Breakker? Pues para defender a su amigo Triple H de lo que pasó en el evento pasado.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Triple H, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
This man's opponent has winning embedded in his DNA. A major test when facing off against Bron Breakker.
And his opponent, accompanied by Bronson Reed from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Bron Breakker.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved. This guy lives to compete, so he'll be treating this match as if he were defending the title.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, confident as ever as this match gets underway.
Most likely because he knows that perhaps more than anyone else in WWE, he can truly back that confidence up.
As far as Michaels is concerned, it's always the main event when he's in the ring.
And then there's the rabid dog, Bron Breakker.
And like a dog trying to get a bone, you can see the hunger and determination in Breakker's eyes. A natural-born athlete in every sense of the word, Breakker simply doesn't know how to give anything less than 100%.
Up high!
Shoulders down. Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up after one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Good luck stopping Shawn Michaels at this rate. And Braun Breaker doesn't need me to tell him this, but he really needs to rely on his intensity in this one. I swear he can break just about anyone in half with his explosiveness alone.
You're absolutely right, Corey. In all my years in WWE, I've never seen anyone.
This is Byron, let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Going for the pin.
And he manages to kick out at one.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Drop kick.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Delivers the cross body. Constant attacks from Michaels.
Touch spot. High risk. Speed drag from the top. No one does it better.
You better believe Michaels isn't done yet. He's still got more of a message to deliver.
No, stops the count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Michaels pulling out all the stops. He knows now's the time to turn up the aggression. And inverted backbreaker.
Ow! He is looking to do some serious harm.
Schoolboys! Shoulders are down!
He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count. Turns it around.
Crossbody wipes them out.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
And HBK is all fired up.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker. Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
Frustration setting in for the showstopper. Can Michaels tap into that old magic one more time? Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at this. Reverses the leverage. And the count doesn't even begin.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
And a well-executed move we just saw there. The pace is quick and courtesy of Shawn Michaels.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Off from the rope. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. High risk.
Oh, he took a high risk, but was able to mark.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Michaels in a familiar spot. We know what's next.
Chin music. Big time move from Michaels.
Makes the cover.
Shawn Michaels did it.
Y ahí lo tenemos, amigos.
Take another look at these guys in action.
Saliendo con la mano en alto, D-Generation X, Shawn Michaels derrotando a Braun Breaker con un excelente chin music, excelente combate que nos dieron los dos. Pero esta noche Shawn Michaels fue superior a Braun Breaker. Y eso será el inicio de un nuevo reto. ¿Será que DX serán los nuevos retadores por los títulos inaugurales mundiales en pareja? Eso hay que verlo, cómo sigue corriendo esta historia en las siguientes semanas. Vamos a averiguarlo, muchachos.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels racking up the victory here in this one.
And like we always say, they don't call him the showstopper for nothing.
I already have a headache.
It's about to get worse, Cole, because Chelsea is going to take issue with your complaining.
Oh, Chelsea takes issue with everything, Corey. Luckily, Piper Niven can back her up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Piper Niven from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
When Chelsea and Piper joined forces, it wasn't exactly a well-thought-out plan.
Most people within WWE and on social media didn't think this would work out at all.
I should be surprised by you two, Matthew and Brian. Whatever it is, you can't argue with results. This duo is big and bad. Well, this is not going to be an easy night at the office for this woman, facing the never-say-quit attitude of Liv Morgan.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Without question, a true fighter in the women's division.
Made a comeback from injury, succeeded when people thought she would fail. And let's just say confident Chelsea Green is ready for action here tonight.
She often lets her mouth write checks her body can't quite cash. But if she can focus and push her ego aside for just a little while, I feel like she can do some serious damage in this one.
You're absolutely right, Byron. You can't judge a book by its cover with Chelsea Green, even if she makes it really hard not to.
And the Liv Morgan revenge tour was such an undeniable success that Liv Morgan's clearly decided to grace our presence with an encore. We already know who's coming out on top in this one, so we might as well just skip to the part where Liv has her arm raised.
Oh yeah, Liv would love that, Corey. Anything to avoid any hard work or actual conflict in the ring. That's Liv's whole MO now. Let's see how she tries to worm her way out of things in this one.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
One attack after another from Chelsea Green.
Drop toe hold. Lands a timely reversal.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
And what do you think will be the difference maker for Liv Morgan tonight?
Liv has a lot of fighting, and as of late, it's helped her win consistently. As far as I'm concerned, it can help her find a win this time, too.
There it is! Reversal! Morgan on the receiving end. Kick right to the face. Taking things to the top rope.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Incoming!
Oh my God!
Now trampling the opposition.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
It's the cutter.
She just busted her open.
I can't watch.
I have a feeling this is only the start.
Morgan with an opening to go high.
From the top.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Ow!
Foot meet
focus being tested there.
Hell of a shot for the win. She's certainly out to prove herself.
Oh, strong impact.
Wrapping both arms. This is agonizing.
Submit. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Kick. Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Kick out before the 1 count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Has to find a way out of this. Down on the shoulder. Strikes with a kick. Kick to the back. She's looking to go top rope here. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Elbow finds its mark.
Now Chelsea has the firm upper hand.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Step up enzuigiri. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Driving face first. An elbow will break that up.
Brutal boot.
Pivotal pin. The lift might be done here. She breaks the ref's count. Wow. Kick out just before 2.
This match continues on.
Great agility. Chelsea for the win. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop. Jumping complete shot.
It's first. Green is completely out of it.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Chelsea Green about to close this one down. Chelsea Green with the unpretty her.
Wow. Chelsea got her.
Cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Gotta hurt.
What a chop. Chelsea Green laying down the gauntlet for their opponent. Clothesline in the corner. Bulldog.
Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Well, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her?
Jumping complete shot.
Waist first. This goes trailer for the shoulder.
And they're still in this.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up. I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
And the energy here is raising the hair to the back of my neck. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
She's going for the victory. And she fights it off.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
All measured up. Drop kick to the spine.
Weakening the leg here.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
As I mentioned, Liv has a lot of fight, and we're seeing it on display. Here we go. You gotta be kidding me.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Ew, twisting the body.
Morgan bringing down the hammer.
The WWE Universe rallying behind Liv. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not have things like this. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
And Chelsea Green takes it. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxon. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable at play.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW United States Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
A man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
Well, the roar of the crowd tells you all you need to know. The people are behind LA Knight.
Yeah. Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
This one's official, and the Emperor of Lucha Libre is ready to strike. Escobar fights for his familia and luchadors all over the world.
Escobar comes correct with his exhilarating lucha style and lives life above the clouds. The man's got crazy game.
Santos Escobar will fight hard for what he believes in, and he often catches his opponents unprepared for the reckoning to come.
And from the echoing chants coming from the WWE Universe, I'm sure you're all aware it's LA Knight in the other corner.
Yeah. Come on, Corey. Let me hear you. Yeah.
Vicious knee drop.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock.
Lightning fast punches. Just going all out with every blow. Fist drop.
Lariat. Oh, for the title.
He's able to kick out before two.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
LA Knight has found success in nearly every ring he stepped foot in. Corey, is that weighing on the mind of his opponent here tonight?
I think it has to be, Cole, but that's also where you can find his weaknesses. If you do your homework, you should be able to find a hole in his game plan and capitalize. Debilitating attack on the leg.
And Knight's firmly in command.
LA is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
He's looking for the pin for the championship. Stops the count before it, too.
Not even a near fall there.
Read that one.
And Escobar isn't.
Oh, it was great fight. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila Sunrock.
Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Down with force.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Springboard drop kick.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
Santos has to find an opening and respond.
Strong kick.
Knight has his shot lined up. Nice big round. Here's the cover. BFT. LA Knight with a big-time move.
New champ. A new era begins.
Y tenemos nuevo campeón, señores. Tenemos nuevo campeón de los Estados Unidos y nada más ni nada menos que LA Knight, nuestro campeón inaugural. Hasta parece canon, ¿verdad? Ahora vamos a ver qué tal le va en su camino como campeón de los Estados Unidos. Ahí tenemos la cuenta, fue 1, 2 y 3. Vean la cara de Electra López, bien preocupada.
Here is your winner, and new WCW United States Champion, LA Knight.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match, and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
Hey guys, Jey has earned the main event moniker by any metric.
Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title, main evented WrestleMania with his brother, and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
Main event, Jey Uso ready to get this match going here.
Yeah, Jey's fired up, and you best believe that he's come ready for a real fight. Nothing gets Jey's blood pumping more than that. In fact, I'd even say that Jey's ready for a yeet down, Michael.
A yeet down, huh, Byron? That sounds about right. Jey Uso loves to get physical, loves to get in his opponent's faces.
And on the opposite side of the ring is a man who represents an entire culture of people every time he fights.
McIntyre uses the final moments before he enters battle to clear his mind of all the noise and distraction.
And here we go. The block. Twisted crab, no more. Oh, and it's reversed.
Rear waistlock applied.
Can he do it? Counters! Cover! A quick counter and a cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Jey Uso is a superstar who you can never quite keep down. Corey, that has to factor into this match, right?
Absolutely, Cole. Jey's resilience and borderline defiant attitude could very well be his key to victory here. As long as he keeps that fire inside him and keeps on fighting, Jey can be unstoppable.
Sent into the corner.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
Big right hand from main event.
Boom, and finish it off.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Oh, he had that scouted. He has to be in
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Launch it.
And getting the cover here.
Breaks the count.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Kick right to the gut. Double axe handle smash. He finds a counter for Jay.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Super kick. Super kick.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Jay ready to end things.
Super kick on the money. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
And this is Jay keeping the fire going inside of him. Staying resilient, beginning to look unstoppable.
Jay with an opening to go high.
Uso. The Uso splash.
Drew is completely out of it.
And the cover. He's still in this fight.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You gotta wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Lethal combination.
Jay is imposing his will.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this. McIntyre might have him.
Goes for the pin.
What in the world? An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
And now McIntyre is at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Follows up. Shoulders down. There's two. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Glasgow kicks from the Scottish Warrior.
The Scottish Warrior delivering that.
The countdown is on, gentlemen.
Jay is down and out. Cover.
And gets the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Vaya victoria de parte de nuestro escocés Drew McIntyre. Destrozó literalmente a Jey Uso, Excelente lucha por parte de Drew McIntyre.
This is not how Jey saw things shaking out in this one.
Y en nuestro combate estelar tenemos a nuestro nuevo campeón mundial pesado, Roman Reigns. Esta noche se enfrenta su primera lucha como campeón de la marca y esta noche tiene de oponente al señor Kenny Omega. Vaya que Roman Reigns ha tenido rivales desde que inició esto, rivales interesantes. Tuvo su rivalidad con Will Ospreay. Bueno, Will Ospreay terminó siendo uno de los retadores del título mundial pesado, pasando sus clasificatorias al igual que Roman Reigns, solo que pues obviamente Roman Reigns se impuso ante Will Ospreay y ahora viene el compa de Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega, plantándole cara al jefe tribal.
Things are about to get good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 224 pounds, Kenny Omega!
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new? The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level. Gentlemen, the time has come to acknowledge your tribal chief.
A man who has stood atop WWE for well over 500 days.
And I don't think anyone can stop Roman Reigns.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns!
Corey, Byron, we have been witness to over a year and a half of dominance from this man. Ever since he won the Universal title in the summer of 2020, he's been unstoppable.
Listen to this resume of victories, Michael. Braun Strowman, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, John Cena, and even his own cousin, Jey Uso.
Well, let's add some emphasis on Jey Uso. He has brought his cousins, the Usos, in line and formed the Bloodline, a group that has dominated the main event scene in WWE.
And I don't think Roman or the Bloodline can ever be stopped. The self-proclaimed head of the table, Roman Reigns, truly believes he is the pinnacle of this business and takes issue with anyone who attempts to challenge that position.
Self-proclaimed, Cole? Believes he's the pinnacle? Reigns carries himself like he's at the top.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And only a 1 count.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Boom, putting their full weight on the arm. Counter, he knew just what to do.
And into the corner he goes. Ooh, clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Passes through and wrist lock applied.
Tied up now. Moving into a wrist lock.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
What an impactful STO. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Oh, tossed to ringside. He's got in mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Cannot be stopped here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Testing the limits of that leg here. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Attacking the knee.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunderbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Lands.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Breaks the count by getting back in time.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent.
Look at this power slam. Reigns ready to strike. Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Reigns has identified the target. Still alive. He's reversing the ball.
And here they go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
He's got him square in the sights here.
Oh, what a response.
He avoids the contact.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Oh, and Roman fights back.
Ooh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Draped across the top rope.
Floating forearm. Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Reigns got all of it.
And going for the pin. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Tenemos a nuestro ganador, señores. Tenemos a nuestro campeón, Roman Reigns, saliendo victorioso de su primer combate como campeón de la marca. Y pues, ¿saben qué? Yo creo que vamos a hacer también el conteo de días, de cuántos días dura como campeón de la marca, a ver si logra establecer un récord de reinado como en la vida real. Todo está en un veremos. Pero bueno, amigos, espero les haya gustado este programa. Yo sé que ha habido altibajos esta semana, pero pues hay que seguirle dando, muchachos. Muchas gracias a todos los que se conectaron a ver el programa. Les agradezco muchísimo. Espero les esté gustando pues este tipo de proyecto que estoy empezando. Como les digo y les repito, con el tiempo esperemos mejorar más. Ya tenemos otros 2 nuevos asociados y vamos a ver qué tal pinta esto para futuro. Mi nombre es Michael Lodbrook y nos vemos hasta la próxima.